Here you can see him walking out of the side of TGK using his t-shirt to cover his head, surrounded by correctional officers and what is presumed to be his manager. Now, although we asked him questions about these allegations, he did not say anything.
If you thought Gervonta TankDavis was only dodging punches, think again, because the feds might have found something else entirely. A scandal that just won't go away. That's right, reports are flying that federal agents recently zeroed in on Gervonta's luxury Miami mansion, and what they allegedly found inside has left the entire boxing world stunned. We're talking potential evidence, sealed boxers, and even whispers of illegal substances. The internet is in full meltdown mode, and fans are asking, is Tank in deeper than anyone thought? Let's break it down.
Hey, the little one inside.
You don't gotta ask me, bro.
Well, we need to make sure she's with somebody.
Okay, she's with somebody.
Okay, listen, I get you that you're upset, but we can't just say. What's your first name? What's your first name? We can't just say that she's just with somebody. We have a duty to make sure that she's with the right people. Okay, so where's the mother of that child? What's his first name?
First, let's talk about the moment everything exploded. Word on the street is that federal agents allegedly carried out a quiet sweep of Davis's Miami mansion last week. No official statements have been released, but anonymous online insiders and gossip blogs are reporting that something serious went down behind those mansion doors.
I think the articles are saying like hours ago, GervontaDavis was arrested. The accusations or the reports are that a female that he was with, he went to a house or something. Supposedly this happened at a residence that he did not live at. And supposedly this woman was hit in the face. Everybody's going to hear boxer and think that he punched her in the face. You know what I'm saying? Remember when Mike Tyson, like everybody was saying, like his hands got to be classified as a deadly weapon and all that type of shit. Like he should never be able to hit somebody outside the ring.
We're talking black SUVs rolling deep into the block, rumored sealed warrants, and agents allegedly leaving with evidence bags. What was inside? No one knows for sure, but the speculation is wild. Some say the feds were allegedly looking for ties to a larger criminal ring. Others believe it's linked to ongoing investigations into Davis's finances, associates, or even illegal substances. Yep, that's the whisper. Was Tank hiding something he shouldn't have?
Of the law, the right decision was made. It's just that it's a damn shame that he gets to lean on the letter of the law, and the state of Nevada and the parole committee had to lean on the letter of the law because he's somebody that I believe doesn't only deserve to be in jail, he deserved to be under the jail.
One alleged source even claimed encrypted burner phones and sensitive documents were taken. If that's true, this could go much deeper than anyone imagined.
TankDavis, somebody you've had some interaction with on social. What do you make of maybe the lack of discipline or arrest?
Lack of discipline. Lack of discipline. Is that what you want to put it down to?
Yeah.
More than lack of discipline. Yeah. It's vile. Do you know what I mean? I don't condone that at all in the slightest. So it's not got nothing to do with lack of discipline. It's got everything to do with moral compass. And for me, that's just, yeah, that ain't right.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves, because this isn't Gervonta's first run-in with legal trouble.
Florida, GervontaDavis is accused of assaulting his ex-girlfriend in Doral.
And this is not the first run-in with the law. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live outside of the jail in West Miami-Dade.
And I know you have some details on this latest arrest for the boxer, Roy.
Christy in Alexis, the charge he is facing is battery with domestic violence. And you mentioned this was an ex-girlfriend, but it is also the mother of his children. That, according to police. Let's show you who we're talking about here. You are looking at the mugshot of professional and well-known boxer, 30-year-old Gervonta TankDavis. He was arrested by Miami Beach police early this morning on a warrant for his arrest following an alleged incident that happened in June on Father's Day.
Let's address the elephant in the room, Tank's history with the law. At this point, it's starting to feel less like random incidents and more like a pattern. His legal troubles go back to 2017, when he was arrested for first-degree assault, charge that was later dropped but still put his name on the police radar early in his rise to fame.
GervontaDavis walked out earlier today. That's after a judge gave him a $1,000 bond. Davis was scheduled to headline a boxing match next week in Washington, D.C. It's unknown if that's going to happen.
Then came 2018, when footage surfaced of him allegedly choking a man in a mall parking lot. You'd think he'd chill after that, but no, in 2019, he was arrested again. This time for simple battery domestic violence after a viral video showed him grabbing the mother of his child by the neck during a basketball game, in public, in front of cameras. Social media blew up, and not in a good way. But it didn't end there. In 2020, we got the infamous hit-and-run case. Tank was allegedly driving a Lamborghini SUV in Baltimore, ran a red light, slammed into another car, and then fled the scene, leaving 4 people injured, including a pregnant woman. No insurance exchange, number 911 call, no checking if anyone was okay. He just disappeared.
Meantime, we are following another developing story. Boxing star GervontaDavis, now indicted on 14 counts, all related to a November hit-and-run crash in downtown Baltimore. Surveillance video showed the crash at the intersection of Martin Luther King Jr. and Washington Boulevard. You see it here. Police say Davis was behind the wheel of a Lamborghini that ran a red light, hit another car, and then left the scene. 4 people were hurt that night. The charges that Davis now faces include leaving the scene of an accident and driving without a license. If convicted of all charges, Davis faces a potential maximum sentence of...
When it came time to face the consequences, Tank took a plea deal. That should have been his chance to lay low and get his act together. Right? Wrong. He was sentenced to house arrest, but instead of staying home like any normal person, avoiding jail, he was allegedly posting from luxury hotels, hanging with celebrities, and acting like it was spring break in Miami. The court literally called him out for it, and that violation landed him 44 days behind bars.
Baltimore native and boxing champ Gervonta "Tank" Davis is sent to jail less than a month after he was ordered to serve 3 months of home detention. He was taken into custody after an impromptu hearing yesterday, and now he will finish his 90-day sentence in the Baltimore City Jail. Deputies say Davis violated the terms of his home detention sentence in a 2020 hit-and-run crash. He said his home was too small, so he moved to the Four Seasons Hotel, but did not get permission from the judge. He received his 90-day sentence after pleading guilty in February to a crash that injured 4 people.
And that still wasn't the end. Add to that his ongoing issues with assault, like allegedly punching a parking attendant in 2021 over a minor dispute. Combine that with other disturbing accusations, including roughing up women, aggressive confrontations with fans, and a constant disregard for the legal system, and it's clear there's a dark cloud following GervontaDavis.
Tank Davis, he got arrested. I mean, any thoughts on that one?
He did, huh? Again?
Yeah, again.
Hey, look, I actually like Tank Davis. He's a good, he's a good kid. He's a good fighter, a great fighter, actually. He's one of my favorites. Just get your... That's it, basically. Just shit, you don't hit women, man. Yeah!
You don't hit women, period. So when news breaks that federal agents allegedly raided his Miami mansion, it's not exactly shocking anymore. The real question is, what exactly are the feds looking for, and how deep does this go?
Maybe he's not ready for this moment. I really believe that Tank's team is worried he's going to lose. And when you're a fighter, nothing feels worse than your team not believing. And then you look at Ryan, who was so hungry, so willing, so ready for this stage, that he simply said yes to every request, no matter what it was. That is a confident fight.
I honestly believe Tank's team is worried he's going to lose. And for a fighter, nothing feels worse than your own team not believing in you. Then you look at Ryan Garcia, hungry, ready, and willing, saying yes to every request without hesitation. That's a confident fighter. Now, let's talk about what the internet thinks the feds allegedly found. Again, no official reports, but that hasn't stopped the rumor mill from churning. Some online sources claim illegal substances were involved, anything from prescription meds without paperwork to harder stuff. Totally unconfirmed, but enough to send chaos through the boxing world. Tank is done. Shoes off, gloves hung up, get the bag, put a plaque on the wall. He's finished, and by done, I mean not fighting anymore. Mentally, Tank is checked out. He's looking for the big money fights, Jake Paul, Manny Pacquiao something. Flashy, but shocker Stevenson, not happening. No matter how much Turkey, Alashik, offers for Lamborghinis, whatever Tank isn't taking that fight.
Tank is done. Tank is hung him up, shoes off, get the bag, put a plaque up, he done. Tank is done.
When you say done, you mean like not fighting anymore or not?
Tank is checked out mentally. Tank is gone mentally. Tank looking for the big bag, of Jake Paul, Pacquiao, something solar, and he's looking to, hey, I'll see you later. Tank is standing. He's not gonna fight Shakur Stevenson at all. At all. I don't care how much money Turkey offered, get him 4 Lamborghinis, whatever. Tank ain't taking that fight.
If these allegations stick, his empire could crumble faster than a glass jaw in round 1. Sponsors will vanish, networks will hesitate, and boxing bodies like the WBA and WBC could freeze him out entirely. Rumored fights could be canceled overnight. Promoters are already sweating millions are on the line in endorsements, ticket sales, and international rights.
But I must say this, the most exciting fighter that's acting and fighting in boxing right now is Gervonta Tank Davis. When Gervonta Tank Davis go out there and fight, he reminds me of Pretty Boy Floyd. It's Pretty Boy Floyd, you couldn't go get no popcorn. You couldn't go get no soda. You couldn't go get no candy. You don't want to miss nothing.
But here's the twist: if Davis is cleared of everything, this scandal could actually boost his fame. Like it or not, controversy sells. Remember, Floyd Mayweather's bad guy era. Tank might be stepping right into those shoes, whether he wants to or not. Speaking of Floyd, some fans are wondering, does Money Mayweather still back Tank, or has he quietly stepped away? Their relationship has always been Rocky mentor, then rival, then friend again. It's giving high school drama vibes.
Yeah. What dirt? What's the name of it?
I'm not see got your people. Y'all all stepping, huh?
Read that, man.
Nigga, where they at? I don't know.
You don't like
Frank? What that mean?
love limit. I don't like sports, motherfucker.
No, you don't. EJ do the trash talk, make you miss box.
You know, he the one told Frank that I was running at 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. It's Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. But I knew for sure that wasn't going to be enough to beat me. It's cool. It's all right. I don't really think too much of it. He's not going to hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to beef with him than be cool with him, because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll picture him bad situation.